So this is some falafels that I'm making. They're really good. I've had them a couple times now. I actually like them better when I made them the first time than this time. I forgot to put in some salt, but it's practically the same way I made it the first time. I added cilantro, fresh. I think this time I put a little bit too much more, a little bit too much than I did the first time. So kind of offset the taste. This time I added curry, which I did like. I think it really goes well with it. Let me see. I also added some chili. Yeah, that goes really good, I think, with a lot of the falafel recipes. Parsley also. I didn't have any fresh, just dried parsley, but it works pretty good still. And yeah, the only thing I was really missing with seasonings was the salt. It still came out really good though. This is the food processor that I have. And let me see. You have to do a little bit of mixing when you have all the stuff in here. That's garlic that I'm adding in. Just to make sure everything gets mixed in. This is the baking powder. And I use 2 teaspoons of the baking powder. I also added some flour in, and you use about 9 to 12 teaspoons. I think I cut out, you put in all the teaspoons in because it's just a little bit repetitive, but it's about 9 to 12 teaspoons depending how much you're making. And that'll make it stick a little bit better. As you start working with all the ingredients, it starts coming together a lot better. As you can see, it's starting to clump up a little bit more. And it makes it a little bit easier to actually mash them down and make them into little falafel patties. That way you can fry them up. You might be able to bake them up too, but I normally just fry them. They turn out pretty good. So tell me how this worked for you guys. See if you liked it and subscribe and tell me your comments.